Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm Kuru-Khan and thank you for joining me. And I opened up a window because it was getting stuffy as hell in here. Oh boy. Oh, I think I can breathe again. Probably not, you'll probably hear me coughing any moment now. Ah! I could have dodged that, I just didn't want to. Also, that previously mentioned stomach acid is trying to rise up again. Got a bad problem with that. Probably due to coffee this time. I'm guessing if I touch the lava, I die. I've never actually tried to. No, I'm not going to do it here. Probably. Ah! Oh crap! It got out! Then it landed on top of me somehow. And then I ran it over. Duh! Stop shooting it! Ah! Crap! They're shooting at me! Stop doing that! Make things easy for me for once! Okay, actually, it's not like these guys are hard. Ah! And then I leveled up. That was pretty damn great. Ah, I think my throat's starting to clear up a little. The human nose and throat. Really gross stuff. I guess that wasn't the end. But I think that was the end. I guess I just don't really remember these driving sections much. Which is probably why they don't bother me. I always forget about them. Am I even hitting this guy? Look at him go! Okay. Let's see. I guess that's the end. I hope that's the end. It's not the end, is it? I can't be bothered to remember. Ow. Heh, dodged that one. Exciting commentary, I know. Wow, this episode's only been going on for 3 minutes? Well, closer to 4, but still. I'm actually recording more episodes this time than I usually do because I just feel like I'm on a roll. I'm having a ton of fun. I mean, I usually have some fun, but, you know, this time I just feel like I'm having a blast, so gotta prolong that fun for a change. Now watch as I die here embarrassingly. I think I actually have before. Come on. Hop out, you little bastards. Surprise! Memory serves, there's a sniper on that hill.
We got them all, Shepard.
Huh. God, I love the music in this game. I think the music was done by Jack Hall. I don't really remember, but It's got that I don't want to say techno vibe. It's not really techno, but it's got that digital sound mixed in with orchestrated music, and it just sounds really good. And the composition is excellent. I'm a sucker for good music. Aha! There's our sniper. Surprise!
Area secured.
Huh. That wasn't very hard at all. These guys... Use your freaking sniper rifle, dude. And you. Go back to your shotgun. Who told you to switch? Ah! Who's shooting at me? More of them? Where?
All clear.
Ah, I guess you guys were just shooting at the wall or something. In case you didn't know, I love sniping. Seriously, sniping is awesome. It's always awesome in these games. Especially when you get, what was it, the Widowmaker or Black Widow, something like that in Mass Effect 2. That thing was just like a freaking cannon. Oh, I remember this part. This is the part where you can get screwed over really easily. Maxed out my sniper. Okay, this is a good place for me to save. I'm going to do that before we fight the boss because I remember this part screwed me over one time. I think it was my first playthrough, actually. And unlike the later games, this one doesn't have great checkpoints. Of course, I think I usually did this at an earlier point in the story, since I usually recruited Liara first. But still, better safe than stupid. For some reason, this fight right here always makes me think of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why. Ow! Wake up, Garrus. Hey.
I'm better now.
That was perfect timing. Well, that went pretty well. I don't know why the AI isn't smart enough to, not get shot. I mean, I expect them to take some damage, but it's funny how rarely they actively try to take cover, unless you tell them to. Oh well. Made it through with barely a scratch. No reason to complain. This area you can get boxed in pretty badly if you're not careful. I think. I think this is the area I'm thinking of. I think. And since there was an autosave there, if I die, I can continue right from there. Which is nice. Ah! Douche. That's not how you snipe. Holy crap, what was that? I think there was a canister that blew up next to me.
We got them all, Shepard.
Don't know how I dodged it, but whatever, not complaining.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, just lead the way.
Isn't that what I've been doing? I really should watch the trailer for Mass Effect Andromeda. Even if I won't be able to play it for a while, since I'm sure my computer can't handle it, and, well, I don't have a PS4, which would be my preferred system for it. I'm honestly, you know, for these games, this is just something that I feel works better on a console. I know there's tons of people who would disagree with me, yada yada yada. But, you know, I'm not somebody who believes in PC master race or a console master race or whatever. Plus, you know, the whole master race thing bothers me. Some games better on PC, like Skyrim and the like. Some games better on console. Looking at you, Arkham Knight. I almost said Arkham City. Although, I don't know. I'm perfectly satisfied with the console versions. I guess I'm just easy to please. As long as it's functional, you know, I don't mind. But I'm somebody who believes, you know, sometimes things are just better one way than the other.
Hello?
I think I've mentioned that before.
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. Are you real? Oh, no. Don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, Goddess. I am going to die here.
I am real, and I'm getting you out of there.
You're oddly lucid for hallucination. They don't usually claim to be real. Or do they? I guess I wouldn't know. I don't usually hallucinate. At least I don't think I do.
My name is Shepard. The Office of Special Tactics and Recon sent me.
A specter? That's good. What else would I conjure up? A protector figure, yes. Perfect. Comforting. Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. If you're as real as you claim, find a way to get me out.
I think this is a very different conversation. I could swear she immediately thinks you're real when, or if you go here, you know, right off the bat.
How did you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
Of course. What good is a hallucination if it can't offer false hope? Listen, if you're real, find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
Thoughts, Garrus?
I'm here if you need me.
Super! Yeah. How dare you make me eat a missile? I love the ragdoll physics in this. Well, as long as I'm not the one being hit with them, anyway. Ow! Okay, that one hurt.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Okay. Freebies! Huh. So there was more crap lying around. Guess not. Couldn't remember the code. I'm trying to think of something snarky, but all I'm getting is brain silence. Ah! Get off of it! This game really has wonky cover.
Now I am hallucinating that you are inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through? You're real, aren't you? By the goddess, you're real! I'm sorry. I thought you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here before more Geth show up.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Liara went through a major personality shift, I think. Here, she's, you know, kind of goofy and innocent. Then in the later ones, she's kind of a killjoy and a bore.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Wrex did it.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Priceless. We need more characters like Wrex and Garrus. Those two are just such total bros. Hey, guys.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
I think that's a reference to Star Trek 3.
Fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Seriously, I'm almost positive that was a reference to Search for Spock. How cool would it be if that Krogan was voiced by Christopher Lloyd? Actually, how cool would it be to have anyone in this series voiced by Christopher Lloyd? Somehow I think that was less than 8 minutes. So, how about that weather? I wonder why the Normandy takes so long to load. It's not that big.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why
Why
my
does Wrex
research
look
has
like
not
he's going to
received the
turn her
attention
into
it
a
deserves.
snack?
Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
They put something in my brain.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
Time for the Vulcan mind meld.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Yep, I'm
Come
awesome.
on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
By the way, your mom's dead.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
She's dead, sorry.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a
Again,
traitor.
Benezia's dead.
The mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Wrex did it.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Exciting, right? How's that weather? So, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Yeah, that was a fun episode. This whole session has been pretty fun. So, okay, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.